Greetings and blessings. Crawford Ashley, the spiritual boxer. I'm down at the Bethlehem Boxing Club. Between 1 and 5, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, this week and next week, I'm going to talk about boxing again, as I always do. And specifically the Frank Warren case with Anthony Yard. I've had dealings with Frank, and Frank's a liar. I know that for a fact. He said he had me under contract. He never had me under contract. But just because he says it, people can't deal with you, so it stops you from working. He was even going to sue Frank Maloney when he put me on. And that was bollocks, because as soon as Frank Maloney put me on, Warren didn't do nothing, because he didn't have a leg to stand on. It's like I said, back in the day when we were just going backwards and forwards between me and the boxing news. If you've got a contract, prove it by showing it. Never did. All he said was he had a contract. And according to the British Boxing Board of Control rulings, no boxer can negotiate with any other promoter if he's or manager if he's under contract. And no manager is allowed to speak to any other boxer who's under contract. So Frank just saying that don't mean he is. He's just stopping everybody from getting to talk to him. You know, I feel sorry for Yard because of this, because I know what Frank's like. He even threatened me with his solicitor phoned me up. And I says to him, I'll see him in court. And the solicitor asked me who my solicitor was. I said, I don't need one, you've got the contract. I'll defend myself because I know I don't need one. You know, it's that bullying. You can't do anything for him. I like Yard. I think he's a good fighter. And I think he should be, I don't know, put on more. You know, box more regular. And I think Frank can't do that. And Frank doesn't. It's like when I had my dealings with Frank and the board wouldn't get involved, just to say that there was no contract lodged with them. They won't do that. So I had to go have a meeting with Frank to talk to him. So I said to him, I want 5 fights in the year, 25 grand a fight. I want 4 weeks to 6 weeks to get ready for the fight. If he beats me, don't pay me, and I'll box everybody, and I'll box anybody. He looked at me and went, no, you'll do as I tell you. Fuck off. That was in his office, and I found out afterwards he had it all cameraed up to watch because he was trying to antagonize me to rip his head off. What he don't realize is it took me about 3 hours driving down there to calm myself down not to hit him, because I really wanted to rip this man's head off. And it's like, Lee keeps laughing at me because I said if I'd have had enough money and I had a gun, I'd have gone and shot him. And I would. And I wouldn't have done it in a back alley, I'd have done it in front of everybody at ringside, because he was fucking with my life. And he's doing the same to Yard, I think. And Yard's had enough and said he's a free agent, and Frank's saying, no, he's under contract. I know the one I believe, anyway. If you like the vibe and you want to subscribe, please do. You know, I've got loads more stories about these people who are coming up. You know, Frank, you've been around a long time. And I've been around a long time. And I've had dealings with you. So, you know what I'm speaking is true. Yeah? All right then, again, till next time, I'm chilling out.